ஹலோ, இன்னொரு சின்ன இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன். நீங்கள் இந்த செஷனை கம்ப்ளீட்டாக ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்கள் செய்ய வேண்டிய ஒரு வேலை என்னென்னா, இந்த ஷீட்டை ஒரு பிரிண்ட் அவுட் எடுங்க. சப்போஸ் குவாரண்டைன் டேயில் உங்களால் பிரிண்ட் அவுட் எடுக்க முடியல அப்படின்னா ஒரு 4 ரூல் நோட் ஒன்று எடுத்துக்கோங்க. அதில் நீங்கள் உங்கள் ப்ராக்டிஸை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். குவாரண்டைன் முடிஞ்ச உடனே நம்ம ஷீட்டில் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, இப்போ நீங்கள் என்ன செய்யணும் அப்படின்னா, சப்போஸ் இந்த ஷீட்டோ அந்த இதை எடுத்தால் ஒரு 6 லைன்ஸ் உங்களோட நேமு, நீங்கள் எந்த ஊர், உங்களோட ஏஜ் குரூப் அது இருந்துச்சுன்னா எங்களுக்கு ப்ராசஸ் பண்ண ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். நீங்கள் அதை வச்சுட்டு உங்களை ஒரு 6 லைன்ஸ், நீங்கள் ஏதோ ஒரு பேராகிராஃபோ இல்லை உங்களை பற்றின ஒரு இன்ட்ரடக்ஷனோ இங்கிலீஷில் ஒரு 6 லைன்ஸ் நீங்கள் உங்களோட எக்ஸிஸ்டிங் ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங்கை அதில் எழுதிருங்க. ரிஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிடுவோம். நம்ம இந்த 15 டேஸ் கழித்து அதே ஷீட்டை எடுத்து அங்கே என்ன எழுதியிருக்கிறீங்களோ அதை அப்படியே திருப்பி நம்ம 15th டே எழுத போகிறோம். அதுதான் நம்மளோட ரிசல்ட்ஸ். ஓகே, ரெடி? ஓகே, பாய். Hello, morning. Are you all ready for handwriting? Yes. I have given you an intro yesterday. Now this is the first session we are going to start. So this is day 1 for us. Get ready. And I have sent a sheet for you. I'll show you the sheet. Sheet like this I'll send, and that you can take a print out and you can start the work, right? So just watch this for a few minutes, then you can come along with this video, you can practice, right? Okay. So that intro I have given you certain details. Now I am going to go a little more detail, right? The entire alphabet, cursive, is based on a slanting line. So what we are going to practice now, give tuning to these muscles, how to draw a slanting line. Okay, that is the very important, and we are selecting only very few strokes. Say for example 5 to 6 strokes. I'll show you. For the lower kindergarten we have formed a book. Okay, so we have formed age-wise certain books, and this book, this session is for all, common for all, right? Say for example, I will show you, we will give some practice to children like this. So this the child should practice maybe for a week or a 10 days. Then we will practice the child these 2 strokes. Okay, what will happen is the child get tuned to the strokes, and how to do these strokes, which we follow certain methods. See, these are scientific method. A child can draw a small straight line for a shorter distance. So what we do is we make dots, and the child will do first practice like this. First practice like this. In the beginning it won't be proper, right? After some time what will happen is the gray lines are there, no? So the child has to practice from here to here at a shorter distance. When this practice is over, using these 2 strokes, we have formed certain letters. E, F, G, H, I, L, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, T. How many letters? 6 letters. So once the child takes time to learn this 6-letter construction can be done in few minutes. So now out of the alphabet 6 letters the child learns in few minutes. Like this we are going to follow certain method here in cursive. So once you practice these strokes, then automatically letters can be constructed easily. Then we will go about how to join the letters and then the methods which we use, how to improve the speed of writing, right? Now, what we are going to follow is you have to draw a slanting line, and always the slanting line should go from bottom to top. This is the practice we have to do. First, watch 2-3 lines I will draw, then you can take your practice, and I will tell you how to do this practice. So, for example, how this slanting line should be, right? Suppose I draw like this. Okay. How slant it should be? The slanting should be of this. Okay. Imagine, suppose we are drawing a letter L, the loop should be like this. This should be the slanting line size. Okay. We will be practicing this now. Say for example, we start from the bottom. This is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3, this is line 4. Remember. So start from the base and go and touch the line and stop. What are the other things that you have to keep in mind is your pencil should be so sharp. Okay, and you can use a sharpener, no erasers. Okay, and while you write in a notebook, you may keep the hand and it may sweat. So keep a small hanky or a cloth, right? And whenever you sharpen the pencil, the tip will be with the black powders. So you just clean that. So it will be very neat. Okay, I'll just leave a small gap from bottom to the top, from bottom to the top, from bottom to the top, from bottom to the top. Now you have to do like this. I think you are all ready. You can start practice. But some instructions. You draw first 5 lines and check how slant it is. Then you draw the first one full line. Don't go complete. Okay. Once the one line is over, self-correction should be done, right? Learn now itself. No one should correct us. We should correct ourselves. Suppose out of this, which you feel perfect. Say for example, I feel this I am okay. This I am okay. This I am okay. This I am not okay. This I am not okay. Why? Because you see the gap here and here. They are all equal, but here there is a little broader. So that means my line is little more slanting. Like this, you have to, every time you finish one full line, you have to do this practice. Once you do this, the number of ticks is increasing. That shows you are catching up and your brain is getting tuning easily, right? So this is the first session that the slanting line should be drawn. So first, complete slanting line, one full row. Have a practice of checking, self-check, tick marks, count. If you want, you can write, say for example, 60, 20, 25 strokes you are drawn, out of which 20 you are perfect. That shows that how good you are, right? And the pencil should be so sharp, so sharp. So I can say it is sharp like you. How sharp you are, that must be the sharpness of the pencil. So keep in mind the pencil should be so sharp, right? This is the first session, slanting line. Okay. You may think, what is this? Like a kindergarten that he is giving practice. No, not like that. You have to watch like this. I am now going to do some mistakes to show you. Say, sometimes you may start like this. You will go end like this. Here, what is the mistake? See, the starting is little below. You see here. The ending is little above. This is wrong. Okay, this should not happen. You should have a control of your muscles. So now what we are doing is we are taking our brain along with our finger tuning slowly. That's why I said do it very, very slowly. Say for example, start here. This slow. Writing should be slow like this. I am drawing various landing. See, I have drawn various landing. You just tell me which one will be the best. Okay, I will show you which will be the best. Suppose if it's landing of this, one's landing of this, one's landing of this. Using this landing, I am going to construct a letter, say for example letter L. Right. So if I construct a letter L, it will be like this. When I construct a letter L, it will be like this. When I construct a letter L, it will be like this. Which one is better? Just see. Why I am telling you this landing? See the loop size. You want an even loop size, we have to practice this. So this is the right stroke, and this can be a right stroke, and these strokes are not correct. So whenever you practice like this, you have to watch this. Okay, don't think that you want the handwriting quickly. No, if you are slow and listening to us, I think we will assure you that you will get a beautiful handwriting, right? Okay. Now, being the very small session, first you do one line, then do all these correction, self-correction, go next line, go next line. So, there will be 12 set of lines like this in the sheet. So, you first finish 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 6. Okay, then leave a space. For 1 hour or 1.5 hours, you just keep the book and be relaxed. Again come, take the same sheet, the next 6 lines you complete. That is the first session, because here the session is more practical. Okay, I am not going to give you any lecture. Instead, you are going to work a lot. Right? So, these 6 lines, a gap of 1 hour, again 6 lines, it's over. Then maybe after 2-3 hours, take another sheet, you can do this practice. This will take hardly in a day 1 hour. Hardly 1 hour. Day 1. Like this, we are going to do 15 days. But the strokes will be over within another 2-3 days. Then we will be start constructing our letters. Then after construction, we will be going how to make joining, then how to leave space, where to start the letter, where to end the letter, everything. Okay, right. I'll show you. This is the book. Okay, don't worry. This book we are going to complete in these 15 days, and I'll just show you. This book is completely handwritten. It was written by hand. The printing is done with a lot of efforts. We have written by our hand using marker pen, then we have taken scan, then we have printed. So it is not just what is available in the computer, we have just made the letters. Okay, it's a very beautiful book that after completing all this, maybe for a faster practice, you can get the book from us. Okay, all the best to all of you. Okay, fine. Start the session 1 today, and tomorrow we'll be posting session 2. Bye.